So I have a friend who is named Gypsy, is what we're gonna call her. That was how I met her. And Gypsy, I told you this is why I wear long sleeves. Gosh, everything's biting me now. Ugh. All right, I did not do this on purpose, but this is God. This is how you can prove God is real, because this is my backyard. This is my uh little clothesline. Dear Jesus, Lord, Mary, and Joseph. This is a little thing that my boyfriend set up for me after he took it down a couple times. It's still wet. Yeah. Um, he took it down a few times, but he put it back up for me finally. And this is my big reveal, like Joanna Gaines, but way better. Just kidding. I love you guys, and I love that your husband's a dorky redhead, because that was my very first boyfriend, and I was so madly in love with him, and I would be married to him had he not done all the horrible, stupid boy things that he did. Apparently, my sweatpants those are my period sweatpants, and I don't care. Do you see it? Do you see the little shack in the back? So that is, unfortunately, I can't show you a whole lot of it because freaking YouTube, you're driving me insane because I can't go on live to do that. And I understand, why that policy is in place, but it actually is kind of driving me insane because I've emailed them and I still don't get to. Oh my God, I thought someone was standing there. Freaking me out, guys. So, I have been toying with the idea of moving back there. And by that I mean I've moved a bunch of things in there. And thus far it's just been like work stuff. Because it was gonna be my workshop, but I think I'm actually gonna move into the creepy trap shack in the back. It's quieter down there. There's a really busy street that I live on. I think I'm gonna move into the creepy trap shack and live the way that I did about a year and a half ago. My estranged husband had the power and water shut off, and I couldn't turn it back on without a substantial amount of money that I didn't have at the time, so I had to wait for my tax return to come back through. Then he tried to create legal issues, even though he was a stay-at-home parent and I was the one that worked, and he tried to claim that he needed the money. So first of all, I'm the one that paid it, so I had no qualms taking that money right the fuck back and putting it in my bank account. But everything went towards the house, which I then gave to him, which he still threw a temper tantrum about. And so it's funny to me that I end up living a life that most men live. And I've always said it's unfair to do to a man, especially if he has done nothing wrong. Go. Why every creature on earth is attacking me? By the way, if you just use a low tone and go, most of the time they'll go away. I have had an entire swarm of wasps, and I have witnesses to this. An entire swarm of wasps turned around and went the other way, and they all thought that I was Jesus's kid sister, because at the time I was telling people I am. I mean, I was. Or I am. I don't know. I'm not the Antichrist, though. Even though that would make sense, too. So I think I'm going to start time-lapsing some of these videos as I turn this into a livable space. The only problem is that I can do with my laptop, like I can do the whole internet thing, but it would just be more convenient if I could, not use the freaking laptop and have to bring it all the way down there. Like right now it's balanced very precariously on a windowsill, and I don't know that it's going to stay up. But this trash heap right here that my, whatever he is, my man friend thought was a trash heap, was a hugelkultur bed that I'm starting. And I've kind of let this channel go to the wayside because another person came up with the semi-crunchy mama or mommy or whatever. And but I've been dreaming of this project for a few years now, and I did it with another house. We almost had it completely solar when that whole bullshit happened, my boyfriend and I at the time. So I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to show you guys that it's really not that hard. I live in a big, and see, this is where it's awkward. YouTube, I know I need subscribers, but how am I going to get subscribers if everything is so crappy?